Have you ever heard this like in network marketing where you're like, oh, your products, they're like already on the market. It's a saturated market. It does not work, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you this. First of all, if the person already has that sort of mindset, you have lost. You have lost already in the game because you don't have an abundance mindset. Let's state it. Let's the fact. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Olivia, and I help the multicultural millennial to earn an extra income using social media, but also gaining confidence to build their brand, of course. Why not earn, right? So if you guys are new, like, subscribe to this show. I pour daily, weekly, not daily, not yet, weekly videos on network marketing, entrepreneurship, for you to have the tools for you to show up in your business, because I just believe that the more you show up, the more you are authentic, even if this word is like thrown out everywhere, you're going to have people in the long run. I think today we're in a microwavable society where we want everything instantly. And I'd much rather run the race, but have it in different sets of like layout and tone and all that kind of stuff. So, first of all, let's bring it back to, oh, this like the market is saturated, whatever. Now, of course, some brands probably in your network marketing business, my network marketing business, has very much boomed. For example, I'll say in France, so there's a lot more people semi-knowing about it. Not everybody knows about it. I mean, we are 11 million. Well, we were. I don't live in Paris anymore. But in Paris, 11 million people. So you can't tell me all 11 people know about Fitline, nor do they know about PM International. But regardless of that, what I'm saying is that let's take the example of a bakery. Bakery, if you've been to bakery, love croissants, pain chocolats, pain raisin, baguette, tradition, all that kind of good stuff. Like, that's where you get all your stuff. I don't know if you know. I'll probably link like a couple of pictures. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. I can't get this quality food here in the UK. Anyways, we move along. So when you go to a bakery, you're going to go to the one that's next to you, or you're going to go to the one that you absolutely love. But in Paris, there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands boulangeries. They sell the same product, but yet their expertise, their finesse in creating the product is very different from everybody else because they bring something different. And that's the same that goes into your business. Network marketing is just using a product and vehicling it to the right audience, to your right people, regardless of who it is. It doesn't matter. I speak to my generation, my millennials, the ones that are multicultural, the ones that feel that there are strangers in their own country. I speak to them. I don't speak to the over 70s, right? Nor do I speak to the Generation Z. Right? So I want you guys to really understand that what you have is your mindset. First of all, you got to have this mindset that is an abundance for everything, right? There's an abundance in earning. There's an abundance in having everything you desire. The only reason why you're not where you want to is because you're just limiting your mindset. And so you have to override it by, number one, being confident in what you have. So how do you build confidence? Your confidence is going to be built by, number two, is going to be built by your experience on the product. What does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? Like, you guys know the root chakra, the Activize. I drink it every single day because it helps my brain fuel. I have ADHD, so my brain goes at like 15,000 miles an hour, and it has like different tabs in it, and it's always open. But I have more energy. I have more focus. I have a better concentration. I'm able to have more energy to peak at the right level. Like, when I eat a bowl of pasta, I'm not tired anymore and I want to go to bed. I have the energy to show up. I have a recovery sleep. My performance as CrossFit is so much better, right? This is what it makes me feel. So if you want my product, absolutely, link tree in the bio. Like, that is, I love it. I use it every day, but I use it in my everyday life because I'm always on social media. I'm always on my phone. I'm always, I'm on different platforms. Like, yes, I'm filming here on YouTube, but I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram. And on top of that, I create relationships. I really want to know what the other person is going through. So I need the energy, right? And this vehicle helps me travel around the world to be able to earn various different things, right? So that's number one, confidence, your experience. What's your story? Now let's go back into telling your story. How do you tell your story? Your story is, this is who I was. This is where I am. Who talked to you about what I have? And what do you feel now? Who was I in the past? What problem did I encounter? How did the product help me? Where am I today? And you repeat your same story over and over and over again. It's in the art of just speaking. When you're passionate, you're selling, but you're selling because you're passionate that you've tried it out. If you hadn't tried the activize the root chakra, you couldn't tell me anything about it. You couldn't tell me that it heats and it flushes. You couldn't tell me that you get like a gray of energy out of it. You couldn't tell me all of that because you don't know, because you haven't tried it, right? So that's number one. And then number two, I wrote something which is really interesting, but I can't even read my writing. Oh yeah. The other one about, oh, everybody has that product. No, not everybody has that product, because if you have the product, you talk about it all day, every day. So when people tell me, yeah, but I've already tried these kind of products, I'm not going to convince you. I don't have time to convince you. I don't care. I don't want to convince you, because I only want the people that are willing to try, that are willing to solve a problem. Because let me tell you this. There's a lot of y'all, and I know you're going to watch this, but a lot of people you probably know that love complaining. Love complaining about their problems, love complaining about their life, love complaining about, oh, it's not working for me and it's not doing this. My love, if it's not working for you, you haven't even put action into where you're wanting to go. If it's not working for you in the business and you're like, oh, I've tried network marketing before, it didn't work for me, you haven't put in the work. It's simple. Why? Because I've been through it. I've done 6 network marketing companies. But because I didn't know the right one that fueled me, I tried product, I've tried service. I'm a product girl. I love holding the product. I love sharing it to you. I love, like, I put some orders through for my clients. I love giving them and adding a little extra touch of like the sale. I love being part of their journey, if that makes sense, right? It's not for everyone, but that's absolutely fine. I love that whole growth. It's not for everyone. But if you've tried it before and you failed, that's upon you. You quit way too early until it happens. That's why in network marketing, there's only like a few percentage of people that make it to the top, should we say. It's because they've been willing to put in the work. Now, at the top, it depends what your top is. Not everybody wants to be an 8-figure earner. Let me remind you, 8-figure earners, 7-figure earners, 6-figure earners, whatever it is, comes more responsibility, more problems, more responsibilities, more problems to solve. Not everybody's ready to solve problems. But if you are, and you're called to, then maybe this opportunity is for you. I will not give up until I know where I'm going. And I think people, the confidence that I have in the products is because there's no product that exists that's high quality. There's no product that works within minutes. That's 80 plus patented products. Now, yes, it's a product. I'm the brand. I'm the brand Olivia. You know me as various different things. I've had a couple of videos explaining that, like building your brand, how to build it, where to go, etc. This is only a vehicle to get me where I want to go. But it's going to be in knowing the difference in between fighting with pigeons and just soaring as an eagle. And at the end of the day, if somebody says no, that's okay. The average person will probably say no 4 times. So it's being able to go to that person and saying, hey, look, we talked about this. It's a follow-up. The follow-up is in all this. Now, I'm diverting into like another subject, ADHD brain. But what I wanted really to tell you is objection in the products. One of it is going to be your mental game. What are you projecting to others that they're like already feeling that, right? Number 1, your confidence, your experience. What does it make you feel? How does it make you feel? What are you feeling within the product? And then number 3 is that I know my product is the best on the market. You can't stop me. In terms of nutritional supplement, my skin is so much better. And I'll show a picture here. Have you guys seen my skin? My skin is so much lighter. It's so much more, it's vibrant. 2 friends yesterday, because we're early in the morning, said your skin is glowing. My skin glows because I'm happy what I'm doing. And I'm happy because the products are working on me. Right? So thought I would share that. I'd love to know in the comments below if you feel I reply to every comment, by the way. So anything that anybody replies, I'm personally the one replying. But what kind of objections have you had? I would love to know. And if this has brought any clarity, give me like a thumbs up. Do tell me what resonated. I would love to know. And in the meantime, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe wherever that is. And I shall talk to you later. Bye.